Hello everybody, this is Dan, or Crazy Bad Cuber. Today's video is going to be a bunch of puzzles. Today is going to be about the new CHEEP jelly cubes, as well as another one that they gave me, which was also not a jelly cube, but it came with the package, so I'm going to review it anyways. I want to thank Phil in the Cubicle for setting me up with CHEEP, and also CHEEP for sending me these puzzles directly. Alright, so the first one we're going to take a look at is the Keychain Cube. These are going to be very short reviews on these because I don't want the video to be super long. But the Keychain Cube has come out in this, and this is what the packaging looks like. All of them have like little flower boxes. There's been Keychain Cubes around ever since I've started on YouTube, and they all kind of turn really badly. I mean, they're not great, but I want to try this one out here. And turning on this one right now is really nice. One thing I noticed, my favorite part of this already is that the keychain part itself is attached to a white corner piece, and I do white bottom for my cross, so that's good, because one of the things I never liked about keychain cubes is that if you're doing an algorithm, this can get in the way and it'll like flip around your fingers and stuff. But if I had this, because I do my algorithms right-handed, if I had this on the left side, then I could basically finish my cross, put that here, and now I can pretty much solve the puzzle without ever having to move this again, which is a really nice feature, and I really like that about the Keychain Cube. And this thing moves fantastic, it even corner cuts, and I really like the way this thing looks. The next puzzle we're going to take a look at is the Pyraminx, and this one here I was really looking forward to. Now, I don't usually solve Pyraminx puzzles, I don't speed solve them, but I do know how to solve them. I don't really know algorithms for them, but what I do know how to do is solve them intuitively. It's really not that difficult of a puzzle to solve. And this one turns really nicely. I think basically all you need to know in order to solve this is a 3 swap. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really all you need to know how to do, is to solve a Pyraminx, is to swap 3 of them. And of course we've got our little corners like this. Now, I'm not by any means like a really fast Pyraminx solver at all. Like I just solve it intuitively, so I don't know how this stacks up compared to most of the top ones, because I'm not a competitive solver with Pyraminx. So, but what I can tell you is that this is a really nice feeling Pyraminx. It's super smooth, it's clicky, it's a really good puzzle. So next we're going to take a look at the 3x3 shape mod, the Master Morphix. Now the Master Morphix is, yeah, just like I said, a 3x3 shape mod. And it's one of my favorite puzzles. I used to get higher order ones all the way up to the 9x9 made by Tripoom, and this thing turns fantastic as well. And I really like the transparent look on this. Guys, I don't know why it's called a jelly cube. This is not jelly. I've seen Phil Yu make a video about this, about eating them because of the joke about the name. They're not jelly. I don't know why they're named jelly. They should have been named something else, but I don't name the puzzles. So, but to me, it's a really weird thing to name one of these puzzles, and it's basically a shape mod of a 3x3. So if we go here, you can see it like this is the center here, and then this is an edge, that's an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge, and in your corners are these small little triangle pieces here and these big triangles. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and everything moves around that center just like it does on a 3x3. The solve of this puzzle is really cool. I've always really liked, oh, I screwed it up now. Well, that took a little while to get it back together. It's been a while since I have solved one of these, but what I was saying is that this is one of my favorite types of shape mods that I've ever played with. So next we're going to talk about the SquareOne. Now, I am in no way, in any way, a SquareOne solver. I do not know how to solve this. I've solved them a few times, and that is using a tutorial. But what I do know is plastic, I know quality, but as far as speed solving, I don't know. But I don't think this is going to be people's mains. But wow, that center really turns nicely. I'm actually kind of surprised at how well these puzzles turn. You know, due to the fact that they're jelly, for one. See, I already screwed this up. Did I screw it up already? I already screwed this up. I have no idea how to solve these things. Yeah, I screwed it up already. Or did I? Wait, here we go. Aha, got it. Look guys, I solved a SquareOne. Cool, eh? Next up, we're also going to talk about AceCube, another puzzle that I can solve kind of intuitively, but mostly I don't. It takes me, like, a Pyraminx doesn't take me very long to solve, but this intuitively takes me quite a while. I don't know algorithms, I don't know how people can finger trick these, and wow, that turning is really, really nice. Again, I'm just really impressed by the quality of turning on this thing. I'm hoping that the actual speed cubes, the 2x2 through 5x5, are going to be like that as well. I don't personally, I don't understand how people can finger trick these and whatever they do to it. I'm not a cube solver, but what I can tell you, this thing feels really nice and solid. So this is the puzzle here that is not the jelly type. This is a Pyraminx, which is the same as the Master Morphix, just a 2x2 version. I don't know why they didn't make it jelly type. That would have been cool to have it in the entire set. But it is stickerless. And this one here is also not that difficult to solve. It's basically the same thing. It's just a 2x2 shape mod. You can see, like, especially if I go like this, you can see there's 4 here and 4 there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it solves the same. Now, the thing is that because they're all corners, this one here has, it looks the same no matter which way you rotate it, whereas these ones would look different because there's 3 colors, but this one only has 1. And that can create some confusion in the solve. It's a really nice puzzle to solve. It's quick, it's easy, and it corner cuts. I didn't expect that to corner cut at all. But the plastic is really nice. Definitely the best mass-produced Pyraminx I've ever tried before. I've had Tripum's version of it. It didn't turn as well as this, but it was really heavy as well. Alright, so this is the part that I was really excited about. This is the 5x5. Now, we're getting into the speed cubes, and I'm really excited to see if these ones are gonna stack up to the speed cubes that are out, or if they won't. One thing I really like about these is like how transparent they are. I'm not, again, a fan of pink instead of red. I wish they would have just went red, but maybe they tried that and it was too dark for the transparency. I'm not sure, but you know what? That actually turns fairly nicely. It's a little locky. It's a little bit locky, but it turns really nice. It's nice and smooth. Corner cutting. It corner cuts a little bit. How does this look in a checkerboard? Well, the checkerboard looks alright. What does it look like scrambled up? Okay, well, it looks really, really nice scrambled up. I will say that. It is a really nice looking puzzle. But again, yeah, it is very, very locky. So there's one center. Yeah, it's quite locky, but it's fairly nice. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. Now, if there's one puzzle out of the rest that I think wouldn't turn very well, it's the 4x4, and that's because cheap 4x4s don't typically turn very well. So I'm really excited to get into this one and try this one out. All right, now, moment of truth. How does it turn? You know what? It actually turns all right. Again, it's very smooth like the 5x5, but it's also a little bit locky. It feels a tiny bit unstable, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, there we go. There's the bad part. Okay, so it's pretty locky when you're doing some algorithms with the middle slices. Yeah, a little bit. But not bad. Not bad at all. This is definitely far better than I expected it to be. So the 2x2, I kind of expect to turn all right based on the 4x4 and 5x5 already, and the 2x2 you can't really go wrong with that, so I'm really curious to see how this one's going to stack up compared to other 2x2s. You know what? It's quite smooth. I can tell already that it's not going to corner cut. Yeah, see? Go like that. There's no way it's going 45. Barely even going there. I would say it's about half a cubie for good corner cutting, and reverse corner cutting is not too bad at all. Oh, yeah, it's very, very smooth. I'll give it that. And I really like the way it looks. I like that when you look, here, check this out. Like, you can actually see all the pieces, like all the plastic on the inside because of how transparent it is. And I really like that look. It seems to show up the most on the pink side for sure. So overall with the 2x2, yeah, I'm fairly impressed with it. Now I am saving the best for last, which was the 3x3. I don't know what puzzle this is based off of. I just want to know if it turns all right and if it's even speed solvable. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Looks very nice. Again, the pink, you can really see how transparent it is compared to the other sides. But anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. You know what? It's really not that bad. Like right out of the box. Wow. You know what? That's actually really good. Far better than I expected it to be. Interesting. So as far as these speed cubes go, these are the ones that I'm mostly going to play with, I think. I'm going to upload a relay 2x2 through 5x5 with these so you guys can see the turning. I'll do that really soon. Yeah, I think that they're really cool puzzles, and they're going to look great on my shelf. So all of these puzzles are listed on the Cubicle's website. I'll like list them all down below singly like that, so you can click them if you want them. If you were to buy the whole set individually by clicking each one, it's going to cost you $64.91, which actually isn't that bad for like a full set of these kind of weird looking, never seen before cubes. But the Cubicle does offer a bundle package. If you were to buy all of them in the bundle, then it's $59.99. So you're going to save yourself roughly $5 by doing that. But if you don't want all of them, of course, you can just buy ones individually. And that is excluding the Pyraminx, the 2x2, because this is not part of a jelly. If you wanted this, you got to buy that one separately. Anyways, guys, if you'd like to get these puzzles cheaper individually or as a bundle, you can use coupon code CrazyBadCuber at checkout. And if you want to keep up to date with my videos, please feel free to click subscribe, hit that bell notification if that's something that you're into. And if you guys liked the video, it always helps to hit the like button. If not, that's cool too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.